Welcome to X4 Cradle of Humanity. Continuation of my terraforming mission. At the moment I'm just cruising through Brennan's Triumph just for something to do. So let's have a look, see what I need. Next part of the mission, fertilise soil. So we'll start this one with a healthy microbiome. We can begin to make the land arable. This requires soil with sufficient drainage, the right pH, necessary nutrients in plant accessible form, and all of that at a depth sufficient for roots to take hold. A significant effort to be sure, but absolutely necessary before any large-scale settlement can take place. So as you can see, it requires quite a few resources. 778,000 methane and 642,000 medical supplies. So we'll start that one. Pretty sure I've got all that. Methane. Got 887,000 methane. Medical supplies. 844,000. $344 drones. So we'll see how long this one takes.
I have ordered construction of the required devices.
Good on you, bozo. What station was that making all those ships? Yaki ships. Heretic's End. Still have xenon stations popping up all over the place. No xenon, no mining ships to supply them, they just keep appearing. Occasionally my little fleet here just goes round and destroys them, but they keep coming back. Oh, we've got ships off already. So 312 in the queue. 16 more here taking supplies, or being built ready for taking supplies down to the surface. We're nearly through major supplies. I've got fertilised soil to go, which is another big one. Some more methane there, and then we're into some smaller ones. Scruff and fruit, soya beans, sunrise flowers, wheat fields. I need wheat fields. That's the mission. And then we can get into housing. Once the housing's done, winter sports resort. Still require oxygen. Now the oxygen should come from forestation. It says there I get 2 oxygens, so hopefully that's enough. We shall see. In the meantime, I'm just mooching along here, seeing if any missions come up. Brennan's Triumph. I was watching a fight up here earlier between the Terrans and Antigone, or Antigone. Took out some of the behemoths that were attacking the station here. They did a fairly good number on it, but they got a constructor in there fixing it up. See where all my miners are hanging out, between here and in here for gas. Quite a few in here for gas as well. But resources are pretty hard to come by. Still having problems with these cark. Annoying little critters. I haven't been harassed too much in here. I've got a station here, but they don't seem to produce ships too much in here. At least they're not attacking any of these supply ships or drop ships, which is good. So lots of waiting. Supply and wait, supply and wait. Poor old HOP are looking very sad. No trade ships anywhere. Even their fleets are slow. Their fighting fleets are starting to disappear. This is their holy vision, their main sector. And as you can see, it's not very well defended. Oh, they've still got one miner, and that's it. No miners, no traders. I do have a fleet in here, which looks like the Yark. They're trying to attack the Yarky, or the Yarky are attacking them. But every time the HOP lose a ship, they have no way to replace it. As you you can see, my miners like this sector as well. I'm always amazed at the graphics in this game. They've done a great job. Am I still making loads of ships up here? Yep. No, not there. Just been down here. Yaki love my shipyards. 152 to go. There we're going on supplies. And a 400,000. We have roughly 300,000 to go there. 300,000 to go there. So we're about halfway. Only 136 ships to go. Getting through it pretty quick. I have two, I think. Two small ship fabrication bays. If I put a third one in, it'll go even quicker. So that's terraforming. It's a slow process. Huge amounts of supplies. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Not sure how many miners I have in the station at the moment. It's a bit hard to tell. It's over 100 anyway. I think there's about 130. So I'll probably have to sell some off after the terraforming mission. The only way I can see to increase rep with the Yaki is to trade with their station, but I've been doing a lot of trading. Doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. I keep giving them supplies, but I don't increase rep with them. Oh yes, maybe I do. 13. I've been 12 for a very long time. The only ones that aren't in the 20s. Even scale plate pack, the other pirates, and plus 25 for them now. So they're not attacking me anymore. Yaki don't attack me. I just supply ships to all who want them. I still have this large freighter attacking the station here. It's quite humorous to watch. He was down to 60% I think at one stage. He's hanging at 61%. I'm not sure if he'll ever destroy that station, but it'd be nice if he did. It'd give me another sector. $40 to go after this batch. Will I have enough supplies left to do the forestation? What do I need for that? 390 methane and 320 medical. 390. Oh no, I'm a little bit short. Got the medical supplies. A lot of methane coming in though. This is where sometimes my docking areas start getting a little bit clogged up. I do have a lot of docks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 docks and a 4 dock. So there's a lot of docks for the large ships. And you certainly need them at times. Just a few to go. So I put a lot of hours into this game. If anybody wants a little bit of information or anything, or any tips, I'll see if I can help out. Just leave a comment. I'm still learning things myself in this game. But the way I picked up a lot of these sectors, where there was fighting, I put in a defence station. And sometimes they wiped out the defence station and the sector just automatically became mine. So I didn't have to do any fighting or anything. The HOP I had to take a couple of sectors from, and then I had to claw my way back from a bad rep, but that was only because they were getting too aggressive. So we'll see what I can do. I might miss the next part of the terraforming mission. I think I can go into some of the housing, which will might open up some of this stuff, some of the shorter missions. I think I can do Bubble City. Because I need 250 million housing. And this one, ecology, gives me 200 million. So I need another 50. So if I do Bubble City, if I do that one twice, and high density housing, I'll do that one twice, will give me the other 50,000. And then once I've got the resources, I can come back and do forestation. 62 drones in flight. Once that's done, it's 20 minutes for the project to finish. So I have to fertilise the soil before I can put in scruffin fields. And I need 394,000 scruffin field. Scruffin fruit. So how much scruffin fruit have I got? $427. So I've got enough to do scruffin fruit. I don't think that one will take too long. Soya beans, I need 214,000 soya beans. Nope, not there yet. $184,000 sunrise flowers. Nope, not there yet. $370 wheat. Getting close. You can see here consumption versus production. I've probably added 3, I think, or 4 wheat fields to try to get a lot more production, so this increases a lot more rapidly. Normally I'd keep them about the same, production just a little bit more, because we're only feeding the workforce. But for terraforming, need a lot more resources, so I've just added more modules. So hence my station has become quite large. And I've turned the ship production off as well, so I'm not using resources for any of these. Some of the projects require these, but only in small quantities, so I've just turned them off and on as required, just to try to keep resource consumption down. The graphene uses methane, and quite a bit of it, so I've turned that off so the methane builds up a lot quicker. "19 minutes to go." See where we're sitting, see if there's any missions. No, I might just come over here.
Autopilot engaged.
I'm not sure where the Yaki are trying to go, but they haven't got into Mars yet. Well, not that I've seen anyway. They do come in here a lot, but the Terrans seem to take care of them pretty well. And they have a fleet here protecting the gate.
Autopilot disengaged.
One dock, one computronic. What's that? 400,000 storage. Yeah, we can do that.
I knew I could count on you.
One dock. One computronic. And storage. It's a medium. I think that was it, wasn't it? A dock, computronic, and container. Dock, computronic, container. Beautiful. I get 19 million for that. give it any money? I didn't, did I? I had 19 million for that. And it cost me 3.
Awaiting orders.
Well, that didn't take long. I just picked up another, well, when that's completed, it'll be another 16 million. Thank you very much. Trouble with the sectors, there's no supplies. Have a look, there's nothing. No silicon or methane, it's there, but in very small quantities. Helium seems to be the biggest one there. I have no desire to build factories anywhere around here, because there's nothing to offer. Even all my miners for this factory here all leave the sector and go mining elsewhere. I don't know if EcoSoft are going to fix the resource challenge. There's lots of ore here, but all the miners leave the sector. I don't know why. It's very confusing. Even in here, and where my headquarters is now, there's lots of ore, but very few miners actually are mining ore in here. I have set up quite a few sector miners in here, just so they'll stay in the sector, because the resources in here are quite good. There's good ore and good silicon, so instead of just having normal miners assigned to the station, I've put a lot of sector auto mined, and the only place they can sell it is my station. What's he doing way out there?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I'm pretty sure when that one's finished, yes, I can do this one. It says I can start it. Well, Well, we'll start. This is only a short one, this one.
I have ordered construction of the required devices.
So how many ships do I? Yes, got 16 and then another 9. So it's a very quick mission, this one. We'll finish this one. I think I'll call it a day. Looks like Yaki have been through here, taken out another HOP station. Oh, I wonder if they've been having a go at the shipyard. Doesn't look like it, but investigating it anyway. No HOP. Well, it looks like Yaki have lost another fleet. Must be having a go at the... Oh no, I thought they were having a go at the station here. Alright, so all the ships are constructed and on their way. And once I've got housing, I can start these projects. Well, I think that'll do it for today. I'll get through a few of these in the next episode. Once my supplies are built up for the forestation, which is more methane and medical supplies. Deforestation gives me oxygen, and I need oxygen for this one. And the winter sports resort, which is up here, part of the project. But I'll give them some food supplies, might even give them some spice fields.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
So when they're down there they can munch away quite happily while they're enjoying their skiing and ice skating and sledding hills. And wind down with a hot beverage in front of a crackling fire. Doesn't that sound nice? Five minutes to go. Kark have decided to come into this sector. Haven't seen them in here before. Still at 61%. Yeah. I don't think he'll have much more luck with that.
Get off my radar.
3 minutes left on that one. No countdown once the ships have arrived, so nearly there. Another couple of minutes, so that both projects will finish about the same time. One good thing about the terraforming mission, it's given me a lot of time to admire all the graphics in this game.
Serious trouble.
The planets and associated moons.
Intrepid colonists have begun moving to Messna and sharing images of themselves in front of some breathtaking alpine landscapes. The Xenon did not seem to be overly bothered by us moving in, so this is sure to encourage many more to follow.
We have completed our current terraforming project.
Oh, jolly good. So we'll have a look, see what we can do next. Oh yeah, it's opened up fine dining, live performance venues, the temple, oh, the bank, clinic, research campus.
Have you actually flown a real ship before?
Oh, we'll do... No, we won't. We'll call it quits. Thank you very much for watching, and if you want to know anything about terraforming, I might be able to answer. So have a good night.